Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that's not often discussed, but affects many lives. Behavioral frontal lobe dementia. It's a silent battle that takes place within the mind. Think of your mind as a computer, and when one part of the brain is not working properly, it can affect many other areas, often leaving families and friends feeling helpless and confused. First, let's get into what behavioral frontal lobe dementia actually is. This type of dementia affects the frontal lobe of the brain, which are responsible for our behavior. Behavioral frontal lobe dementia patients no longer know right from wrong. These patients can become hypersexual, violent. Their personality can change in a second. Because of this, it can lead to some pretty drastic changes in a person's behavior, the family dynamic, and the family unit. One of the most challenging aspects of this condition is physical violence. One thing I learned the hard way was never trust that the patient, won't hurt you. Sure, we all want to believe they won't hurt us, but the fact is, they can. You must have an exit plan, a safe place to go. Involve your neighbors so they know if you need them. Why? It's not uncommon for individuals to have sudden, unprovoked outbursts. The term "don't poke the bear" became something I would say to myself. Imagine sitting at the table and suddenly your loved one throws a plate of everything at the wall. It's both shocking and heartbreaking. Although it is your loved one in person, it is no longer your loved one in their mind. And then there are the disturbing conversations. People with behavioral frontal lobe dementia might say things that are completely out of character. Nasty comments, offensive language, and inappropriate jokes can become a regular part of interactions. Racial slurs, name-calling, cussing more than normal. Being inappropriate with a child and/or animal. So you really need to think of these things when your loved ones are still living at home. Memory loss is another key symptom. Disappearing in the middle of a sentence, losing train of thought or where they are at. They may become more aggressive over something that never bothered them before. They might forget important dates, names, how to do something they had done for years, or even how to perform simple tasks. You may find your dishes in the trash, mayonnaise in the closet. They can become hoarders, hiding food in strange places. Their taste may change. Definitely their hygiene changes. This forgetfulness can add another layer of frustration and confusion for everyone involved. But perhaps the most bewildering part of this condition is the ability to act completely normal in front of others. You may take them to the doctor. They act like their old self, making it hard for professionals to diagnose. It's like a light switch that you can shut on and off, leaving you questioning your own sanity at times. But I had a great care team. The doctor and I would correspond before our APPT and after, so I didn't have to pay later for telling the truth. So what can we do? First, it's important to seek medical advice if you notice these behaviors in a loved one. Early diagnosis can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Planning an escape plan, a safe place to go. Don't trust they won't hurt you. They are no longer them. Protect your grandchildren, animals, because honestly, you just don't know. No one knows what's going on in their minds. Support groups can also be incredibly helpful. Although for me, it caused me more stress. I was better off one-on-one. This is a battle that takes immense strength and resilience. You must take care of yourself with this disease. You need every ounce of energy. It's okay to ask for help. This is part of the problem. TheAF.org is a great place to start. but your doctor doesn't have the resources to help you. But I was in constant contact with my doctor, and he was also my loved one's doctor, and he helped me navigate between meds, self-reassurance, and keeping me sane. And it's okay to take time for yourself, but make sure whoever is helping care for your loved one understands the disease. You're not alone in this journey. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.